Imagine it's January 29th, 2026. You're sitting in your home office, surrounded by paperwork. Hey, this is my reality. I'm trying to manage my type 2 diabetes, but it feels like I'm trapped in a bureaucratic maze where every door just leads back to the start. Here's the loop. My doctor says I need a new monitor. The insurance company needs a form. The doctor's office says they sent it. The insurance says they never got it, so I call my doctor back. And the cycle begins all over again. Each phone call, each email is a dead end. It's exhausting, a constant battle not just for my health, but against a system that feels broken. This isn't just about me. It's a struggle so many face. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Let's talk about it. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to share your story in the comments below. Every tick of that clock can feel like a reminder. Another form to fill out, another number to check, another prescription to chase. This little corner of my desk. It's become the command center for a daily battle. Managing a chronic condition isn't just about the physical side of things. It's a full-time job of navigating paperwork, counting pills, and trying to predict costs. It can feel isolating. Like you're the only one staring at a mountain of complexity, just trying to get through the day. But here's the thing I have to remind myself, and what I want to remind you, you are not alone in this fight. For every person feeling overwhelmed by this reality, there are millions more who understand exactly what it's like. We are a community, and sharing our journey is how we find our strength. Thanks for listening. It's not just about the diet or the shots. Some of it isn't even being made anymore. Why? It's a constant loop of calling the doctor, who then has to call the insurance. This isn't just my story. It's the story of millions. In this video, we're going to break down exactly why this is happening and what needs to change. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Ever had that sinking feeling in your stomach? You look at your calendar, you look at your pill bottle, and the math just doesn't add up. That was me last week. Step 1 of my adulting to-do list. Get my prescription refilled. Simple, right? So I call my doctor's office, ready to schedule a quick appointment. The receptionist puts me on hold, and I can practically hear the calendar pages flipping. And she comes back with the verdict. March 17th. Are you serious? That's the earliest you have? But I'll be completely out of my meds by then. Panic mode initiated. Feels like hitting a brick wall. You do everything right. You plan ahead, but the system just doesn't work with you. It's frustrating and honestly, a little scary. But what if there was a better way? Stick around because I found a solution that changes everything. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so you've navigated the labyrinth of doctors and specialists. Wrong. Welcome to the final boss level, insurance. For me, it was a two-headed beast named Nirvana Health and the Horizon. I spent what felt like 3 lifetimes on hold. I go through the whole song and dance. Verifying my birth date, my mother's maiden name, the name of my first pet. Yes, I'm verifying my birth date. Okay, great. And just when a tiny glimmer of hope appears, they hit you with it. We are verified here. But now, you must do the exact same thing with the Horizon. Are you kidding me? But we don't give up. We just take a deep breath and dial the next number. Have you ever been stuck in one of those customer service phone loops from another dimension? I was just trying to call this new place the Horizon. Spelled O-O-O-wine. Sounds simple, right? Wrong. The first person I talked to said, "The Horizon? Sir, you can't call the Horizon." I'm like, "No, the Horizon. It's a place." So they transferred me. And I got an automated menu. I pressed 0 for an operator, and a new voice cheerfully says, "Thank you for calling the Horizon. How can I help you?" It was the same person from the beginning. This went on for, and I'm not kidding, 2 hours. I've seen the sun move across my entire living room. I think I'm just gonna go there in person, if I can find it. Wish me luck. Don't forget to subscribe for more tales of utter madness. We can book it, sir. But only on the condition that Nirvana Health provides a birth date verification directly from you. Fine, I'll call them. Okay, deep breath. Let's get this done. For English, press 1. Thank you for calling Nirvana Health. For appointments, press 2. For billing, press 3. For medical records, press 4. Got it. To access your records, please enter your 16-digit account number, followed by the pound key. 16 digits? Who remembers that? Okay, let's try 0 for an operator. Please select from one of the following options. Fine. I'll just wait. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line. The hold music starts. Is this my punishment? Is this what I get for just trying to book a simple appointment? This is officially the worst song ever created. Someone, please, just pick up the phone. Hello, and thank you for calling Nirvana Health, where your wellness is our priority. Please listen carefully, as our menu options have recently changed. For English, press 1. For appointments and scheduling, press 1. For billing and insurance inquiries, press 2. For pharmacy and prescription refills, press 3. For medical records and personal information, press 4. To hear these options again, press the pound key. You have selected medical records. Please enter your 16-digit member ID number, followed by the pound key. I'm sorry, I did not recognize that entry. To speak with a representative, please stay on the line. Thank you for your patience. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. Your estimated wait time is 47 minutes. Please continue to hold. Your call is very important to us. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Middle next county. It never ends. Just when you think you've closed one door, 3 more swing wide open. I'm back at the desk. Coffee going cold. Fingers flying across the keyboard. It's time for step 4. The suppliers. The official channels are a joke. A labyrinth of paperwork designed to slow you down and wear you out. So, I try to bypass the red tape. I get Ledgemark on the line first, then Hexcom. These are the guys who provide the components, the nuts and bolts of the whole operation. If anyone knows where the shipment really went, it's them. Not looking for official statements. I'm looking for a shipping manifest, an inventory list. Anything that doesn't have a dozen official stamps on it, it's a long shot. But in this line of work, long shots are all you've got. Let's see who's willing to talk. Have you ever poured everything you have into something only to be met with silence? You make the call. You give them all the information, every last detail you've gathered. You hit send, and then the screen just says call ended, and your message disappears into the void. It's a strange, empty feeling, isn't it? That waiting period where you check your phone 100 times. You start to question yourself. Did they even get it? You feel like you've just shouted your most important secret into a massive, dark canyon, and you're just waiting for an echo that never comes. It's one of the most frustrating experiences. Feeling like you're completely powerless after you've done your part. Has this ever happened to you? Tell me your story in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching. Have you ever been stuck in a loop you just can't escape? Imagine this. You've finally found the one thing you need. The cure. The solution. It's waiting for you in Goodland. You make the call. Your heart pounding. You're so close. And then they hit you with it. We'd love to help, but we need a clearance certificate first. Okay, a little paperwork, you can handle that. You ask clearance from who? And the voice on the other end says a name that sends a chill down your spine from Dr. Grimm. And just like that, the dominoes start to fall. To get the medicine from Goodland, I need Dr. Grimm. But to get an appointment with Dr. Grimm, I need a referral from Nirvana. To get that referral, I have to satisfy Nirvana's mysterious request for the horizon. And to fix the horizon, well, that requires a trip to Middle Next County. It's a bureaucratic nightmare, a perfect circle of insanity. And I'm standing right in the middle of it. Have you ever felt trapped in a loop? Forced to repeat the same day, the same choices, over and over again? Imagine a system designed to guide you, a set of steps promising a way out. But what happens when step 1 is the only step? What if every action you take, every path you follow, only leads you back to the start? A whisper in the dark confirms your worst fear. You're right back where you began. And then, the final, chilling message: system failure. A date is set in the near future. A day when everything breaks. January 29th, 2026. Something is coming. A story about breaking the cycle. Make sure you're subscribed so you can be here when the system finally fails. The countdown has already begun.